Jai Hind. I am Madhup Agrawal, Assistant Professor in AKGEC IT Department. Our today's topic is higher order functions in programming. So, what is higher order function? First we will know. A function is called higher order function if it contains other function as parameter. Means we can pass a function as parameter to the another function in the higher order functions to maintain higher order function. And one other thing is we can also return a function as the output. Generally we returns a value or data structure, but we can also return a function from a function. Is means a function is higher order if it receive a function as a parameter and or returns a function as output. So, function that operate with another function are known as higher order function. Means functions that operate with another function are known as higher order function. So, we will see how to implement this and some examples here. This is very good concept. And higher order functions, three main functions which uses higher order functions, that are filter, map and reduce. Filter, map and reduce. One by one we will see the concept of filter function, map function and reduce function. All are the higher order function here. This filter function receives the function other function as a parameter, and same for map and same for reduce here. So, first filter function. What filter function does? The filter function filters the given sequence with the help of a function that tests each element in the sequence to be true or not true. Means we can filter some data on the basis of some condition. If condition met, then data will pass. If condition fails, data will be stopped. Just in the filter function returns an iterator. What filter function returns? This returns the iterator, where the items are filtered through a function test. If the function test is passed, if item is accepted or not. Now, what is the syntax of filter? This receives the two parameter. This is a function named filter. First is parameter is function and second is a sequence. This sequence may be list, tuple and other set. We will see here. Function that tests each element of the sequence true or not, and this particular sequence, second parameter, sequence which need to be filtered. It can be set, list, tuple or containers of any iterator. This is the first parameter, this is the second parameter. And return value, this return a iterator that is already filtered. So, find the element greater than 5. We have set of element and find the elements which are greater than 5. So, with the help of this particular filter function. So, first we define the greater function. If n is greater than 5, then return true, otherwise this will return false, our base function. Now, this is the list. If we contain my list, here the data is this one. So, greater than 5 means we will receive, after filtration we will receive 6, 7 and 10. How to do this? Just see here. In the filter function we pass the greater. What is greater? Greater is the name of this particular function which performs true or false on the basis of the value of n, and this is my list on which this particular function is applied. This particular function is applied on the my list, each and every element, and after doing filtration this will return a iterator, that is NL, new list, and this is a iterator, so we convert it into the particular list or other data type also we can convert, and then our output is 6, 7 and 10. As we have expected, we get the 6, 7, 10. Now we will see the process how to do. So our list is my list having the element 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 10. Now this particular element, first element is 1, 1 is passed into this particular function, that is greater, means n equal 1. Here we receive n equal 1 and condition is n greater than 5. This is true or false? This is false. So in the else part we came and we will return the false. For this particular we get the false value. Now for the 4, this particular function calls greater. For 4 this is 4 is greater than 5, no, so else part return false for this one. For the 5 again this function is called. For the 5 we will receive 5 as n. 5 is greater than 5, no, so return false for this particular element. Again the same function call for the 6. Now 6, here 6 is greater than 5, yes, this is greater than 5, so this will return this particular value, that is true. We will get that true here. Again for the next parameter, that is 7 is greater than 5, yes, return true. Now for the next parameter 10 is greater than 5, yes, this will return true. So for the true value we get the iterator. For the true value means this is 6, 7 and 10. We will get here 6, 7 and 10 for the true value. So for each and every element of the second parameter, that is a sequence, here my list, this particular function is executed, and for which the value is true, this is filtered value and we will get the result. This is the simple concept of filter function, and this is a higher order function because as a parameter, function as a parameter, this is getter name function as a parameter in the filter function. Now another example we can see, find the positive integer. We have given the set of numbers which have negative and positive values, so our target is positive integers. So means we are filtering here, filtering some data. So positive means greater than equal to 0. If n is greater than equal to 0, then true, otherwise false. And we implement the same concept. Positive, the name of the function positive, and next is data. Data is the sequence, that is data. And for each and every element of the data, positive is executed, means for 1 we will get 1 is greater than equal to 0, yes, we will get true. Next parameter -3 is greater than equal to 0, no, so we will get false. For 45 again 45, this is true. -37, this is less than 0, we will get false, true, true, and in the same manner false, true, false, this is true, this is true. So for the true values, that is 1, okay, we will get 1 true value. 45 we will get 45 true value. 65 true is 76 true is 90 true is 0 true is 100 and we get the positive numbers using the filter function. This is very easy. Now same problem, but here we have not made the separate function, as in the previous example we have made the function using def keyword, we have using the shortcuts, means we have using the lambda function here as a parameter. Lambda function, what is this? Is an anonymous function having no name, and this simply receive a parameter and return this one. So this will receive a parameter from this particular data set, and this is a body part, and if the x is greater than equal to 0, means this will return true if x is greater than 0 or equal to 0, and false otherwise. This is simply, so we can use here lambda function. This reduces our code, here 1 is false, here 1 is greater than equal to 0, yes, this is greater than, so overall value is true. This will return the true value, here true value. Minus 3 is greater than equal to 0, no, we will get the false value here. In the same manner, for each and every data we receive the true and false, true, false, true, true, false, true, false, true, true. So we have received this particular data. Okay. 1.2 we noted, we must have to convert to the particular data type. Here we are converting it into the list because this is a simple iterator. Okay. Now another, find vowels in the string. We have a set of string, enter name. If we have enter the name education, and here with the help of lambda function we are filtering. Here in the body part, x in this AEIOU small letter, AEIOU in capital letter. If x in this particular, so this will return true, otherwise false. Just for first case this is iterator, so E. In the case of E in this particular list, yes, this is true. D, here D in this particular list of vowels, no, so this is false. Now U in particular list, yes, true. C in particular list, C in, no, there is no C, so this is false. Now A, yes, this is in this particular list, and T, no, false. This is yes, this is true, true and false. So we will get E, U, A, I and O. E, U, A, I and O. This is very interesting example of filter function. Now the another map function. This is a example of higher order function. The map function, what map function does? Map function execute a specified function for each item in the iterable. The item is sent to the function as a parameter. Same here, map function receive another function as a first parameter and iterable as a second parameter. Okay, just see here, if we want to operate some operation on each and every element of the sequence, then we will use the map function. Just see here, map this particular function on each and every item on this particular data set, means first item is 1, then 1 into 1 means 1, next parameter is 2 into 2, that is 4, we will get the 4 here. Next parameter 3, we will get 3 into 3, that is 9, means this particular operation is applied on each and every element of this particular data list. Next is 4, now 4 is a parameter, 4 into 4, that is 16, we will get 16. Next is 5 into 5, we will get 25, and this is 6 into 6, we will get 36 in the list. Okay, So we are performing the square operation on each and every element of this particular data set. And so what will be the length, number of element in the final output will be the same as in the initial list. Here 6 element, and here also 1 2 3 4 5 6 element will be there. This is the example of map. Square of each element of the list, same example here we will get. Here we are making the separate function for this one, not using lambda function, but we are separate. So just use the name of the function square. Same concept is the same. Now the calculate the length of each word in the tuple. We have this particular tuple. We have this particular tuple. Apple, banana, cherry. We are counting the length of this is 5, this is 6, this is 6. So my function, this is my function, receive the parameter n and return what, length of this particular. So first apple go here and return length of the n. Length of the n is 6, length is the function, and 1 2 3 4 5, 5 is here, so 5 is written. Next banana is passed, length of banana, number of 1 2 3 4 5 6, we will get 6. Next cherry is passed into this particular function, 1 2 3 4 5 6, we will get the 6, length of each and every element. So the operation, now the operation which are performed on each and every element, that is we are calculating the length of the string. Now here make the new fruit by sending two iterable object into the function. Just here two list. First parameter is a function, name of the function, and second parameter is a tuple, third is tuple. What we are doing, we are picking the first parameter from here and first parameter from second, and we are appending here apple and orange. We are apple and orange. So in this we are receiving A in the apple, we are receiving orange in the B parameter, and we are concat operation on this particular two string. So we are getting apple plus orange. Now this is banana as a and lemon as a second parameter, banana lemon. Now here cherry, and from here pineapple in the B, to cherry and pineapple, means we are applying the concatenation operation on this particular two tuples for each and every element, and using map function we are performing it. Now the next important function is reduce. This is higher order function, reduce. First see the syntax, same syntax, reduce is the function name, first parameter is function, second parameter is iterable, and what it does, the reduce function in Python takes a predefined function and applied it to all the elements in the iterable, that is list tuple, etc., and computes a single value result. In the at the last we will get a single value, and to use a reduce we must include the fun tools module in our program. So we will see here. Just first see the example. Just if we have this particular list, we have 1 2 3 4 and 5. So our problem is add all the values in the list. After adding we will get the single parameter, then process. What is the process? First add the two parameter, two parameter, that is 3. Next 3 and the result of this two parameter and the next parameter, 3 plus 3 operation, that is 6. Now the result is 6 plus next parameter 4, we will get 10. Next 10 plus 5, we will get 15. So the final answer is 15. On this basis the reduce works. So we will see the step. We can see the step. Operate on the first two items on an iterable and save the result, as we have seen. Operate on the save result and the next item in the list. We have seen. Proceed in this way over the pairs of the value until all the items of the table are used. Means at the last we must repeat this process. So we have seen here. Now calculate factorial using reduce. So same problem, calculate the factorial. We have calculated the factorial using it looping, we have calculated factorial using recursion. Now calculate factorial using reduce function. How to reduce? Means our numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to n. How to do? 1 into 2, then get the result, then 2 into 3, get the result, then 6 into 4, get the result. So in this manner we get the final output. Same, enter the number, reduce, multiply, range from 1 to n, and we are applying here x into y, x into y, x into y, x into y, x into y up to last. See, just if n equals 6, for two cases, 1 into 2, 1 into 2 we will get 2, 2 into 3 we will get 6, 6 into 4 we will get 24, then 24 into 5 we will get 120, 120 into 6 we will get 720. So final answer is 720 if the n is 6. Now in this case n is 4, so we will get 24. We will get 24 here only. Okay, so we can make this particular single value. We get the single value result here. That is the factorial of 4. Now another example. Here calculate sum of square of list element. Sum of square of list element, we have given the list. Just see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means what will result? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. So here two operation is there. First square the each element of the list. First operation, square means 1 square, 4 square, 9 square, 16. So square operation is applied on each and every element. So how to do this? By using map function. Same operation is applied on each element, so use the map function. First parameter, as we have seen already, lambda. Now x into x is, we are squaring the each element of my list, and get a list, we have converted it into list in the square list. Name of the list square list, means we have get this as a list. Now perform this particular operation on each element, means reduce function is required. So here square sum is reduce. Now same lambda, we are receiving two parameter x and y, and getting the sum of this one, and operation is applied on this particular new list, that is square sum. So in the first case 1 plus 4 equal 5, this is equal 5. Now 5 plus 9, this generate the result 14. 14 plus 16, that is 30, and 30 plus next item is 25, that is 55. So no item is there, so the final output is 55. So this is our map and reduce function example, and this is very important concept of higher order function. Okay, thank you. Jai Hind.